All right, I am working with my first-time home buyers or anyone thinking about becoming a first-time home buyer. And I am doing a series of videos to kind of help you navigate that process a little easier. By the way, most of this content is also a great review if you are a seasoned buyer, or if you're just looking for a few tips that maybe you didn't consider the last time you purchased property. So in our last video, we discussed the idea of writing down what you would like in a home. And now we're kind of gonna collect some data on what is realistic based on your price range and the area that you would like to be in. So that overlaps with narrowing down an area that's suitable for you. So again, I'm a big fan of collecting data and finding a place to store that data for future reference. So please, whatever that is for you, notebook, phone notes, whatever, grab that now. And what I'm gonna ask you to do is start thinking about your lifestyle. So you will notice that in all of my marketing and my discussions with my clients, I talk about defining lifestyle so that you can define your home. The reason I think that is important is because if you don't purposely think first about really how do you live your life, what's important to you, and or how do you want to live your life, then when you purchase a home, it could be a great property, it could be a great home, but it may not really be a good fit for you. So I like to talk about defining your lifestyle and what's important. So again, grab where you're gonna collect your data and start with making a list of how you currently live your life. Where is your work located? Number one, because we spend a lot of time at work unless we're virtual. And where, when you're not in work, do you spend your free time? Is it the gym? Or do you like to walk in nature? Do you like to be at the museums? So please make note of how you live your life right now. Are you taking kids to school? Do they have sporting events? Do you like to be at the mall, either to shop or walk around or meet friends? Where are you spending most of your time? And then the next column, I want you to write down where you want to be spending your time, because maybe right now where you're living, you know, you would love to be outside more, but you have no access to parks, or it's 15, 20, 30 minutes away, whatever feels just too far for you individually, and you just don't access parks or nature like you'd want to. So again, the first column, you're going to write down currently how you live your life, where do you spend your time, and that's a geographical location. The second column, you're going to write down what you would like to do, where you would like to spend time, and make note of that. Now, if you're relocating into an area, of course, that's going to be a little harder to visualize actual locations, and that's okay. This information is still going to be really helpful to your licensed realtor when it comes to narrowing down your location. The third column I want you to write down is what are factors that are really important when determining location? Meaning, do you like to be in a neighborhood? Do you have certain criteria for a neighborhood? If you're not sure, it's okay, just write the questions down. Do you prefer to be in the country? If you don't mind either and you'd be open to both of those options, how much space do you think you need from your home to the next? Are you open to areas that have kind of a built-in community, meaning it's zoned for multiple use? So like you have a restaurant within walking distance, you have a library. If you guys live in the Virginia area, you know, downtown Richmond is great. It's very walkable and you have lots of activities, resources at your fingertips. And then there's some suburbs that offer that, like Libby Mill, Midtown. So kind of just make a list of, you know, what's important, what you would like to see happen, where you would like to be regarding a home and location, and what you want to see around you. All of that information not only helps you sort of narrow down your likes and dislikes, but when you're talking to your licensed realtor, it helps them come up with communities that really may work for you. And you want to think about, if you guys have kids, If you are in the area and you know the school systems that you really want to be involved in, let your realtor know. If you're not sure, you also want to make notes of what you want to see in a school system. Academically, parent involvement, teacher-student ratios. So you're going to make notes of all these things. It's a lot of information, and it's a lot that you want to consider, but you also don't want to leave anything out. And when you're speaking to a realtor, you want to take the time and have a realtor that'll take the time to really understand your needs, understand your lifestyle, and be able to help you narrow down location. Okay, so that's my tip for today. Let's think about location. If you'll work on that homework for me, I will talk to you guys soon in the next video. Have a great day.